doing today? Welcome to another show. Listen, something was going on with StreamYard today. I don't know what was going on, but we got to figure out. There was a video I was trying to upload, and then it would just crash out. So if StreamYard does anything funny whatsoever, chat, listen, I'll give y'all the heads up right now. I don't know what the hell's happening. But what is good, chat? Welcome to the show. I appreciate y'all being here. All right, because today we're going to talk about the guys who just love to talk shit on the internet, but never actually own up to what it is that they're saying. In other words, writing a check that their ass cannot cash, essentially. All right. And what we're talking about here is fresh and fit, particularly Myron. Myron takes the cake on this one. Okay. And the reason why is because for years we've seen these guys call a bunch of people out. I mean, who haven't they called out at this point? Abba and Preach were like the notorious ones, right? And a couple other people that Myron thinks he can get one over at. But they've been calling people out, all right? And usually it's people who disagree with them. Andrew Schultz was another one he wanted to go ahead and call out. Andrew Schultz didn't really even talk about him. It was just weird how he decided to do that or go that route. But anyways, he just every situation with Myron when it comes to beefs just somehow devolves into fist fights, right? And he goes around challenging all these other people, and it's maybe something happens here, like in the case of Abba and Preach, where the fight was on, but Myron was nowhere to be seen. Matter of fact, they were out here going gun shopping. Buddy bought a Glock. He hasn't shut up ever since. Okay, so we pushed that one aside, and to be honest, it's to the point where even Abba and Preach, they've lost interest in it. All right, that just shows you the kind of procrastination, the desperate procrastination these guys were on when it comes to catching that fade. Okay, and even comes to Andrew Schultz. Andrew Schultz wasn't even interested in fighting these guys. It's just Myron got in his feelings and then decided to go on a Twitter tirade. Okay, and just went crazy trying to challenge people to a fight. However, now you might be thinking, well, Duke, listen. If Myron is challenging so many people to fight, okay, surely someone has taken the fade, right? And someone has taken the call to answer the fade, okay? Has that happened, Duke? Okay, listen, we've seen Sneeko and Bradley Martin and some of these other guys in the ring, okay? We've seen Aiden Ross even get in the ring and to do some bag work and body works and things like that. So has Myron or Fresh, I mean, we've seen some of the Instagram photos. Have they ever set foot in the gym and fought somebody, right? Who anybody? Have they fought anyone they've called out, yet alone anyone that's challenged them, right? The short answer to that is no, they haven't fought at all. Matter of fact, we haven't seen anything but a weird-ass training video that Myron did, and then Fresh, doing what Fresh does in a boxing gym, which it seemed like he was more there for a photo op than actually working out. Since everyone else was a lot sweatier than he was, okay? But there is one individual that has wanted that smoke ever since this podcast has, even before they hit 100,000 subscribers, okay? And this person is Ayindei, okay? Ayindei was a former member of the show. I think he was responsible for procuring the girls on there, which is, kind of interesting because we got some insights to how that happened. That's how we figured out that these guys were trading clout for sex. Clout for podcasts, right? Where they would leverage their clout using, their Fresh and Fit because they know their fans are the number one subscribers to OnlyFans. So they leverage the clout saying, hey, ladies, go on our show. We're not going to pay you, but if you got an OnlyFans, you're guaranteed you're going to get a huge wave of Sims coming your way. And it happens. Like, it's crazy. These women are making a shit ton of money. That's why they can just come in and, act, kick their feet up, app, whatever, and these boys will still go in there and pay them. It just shows you the mentality. Yeah, Myron, balance things out with the kick out cam and what's his face, Frank Castle, and all that nonsense they're doing. But at the end of the day, let's just be real. It's visual prostitution that we're watching on the podcast. Okay, we're watching this happen. Fresh and Fit are the pimps, the women are the products, and the guys are the cash flow. That's just basically how this works. If you haven't figured that out by now, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so if you guys have been asking, who are these thousands of men signing up for OnlyFans in droves? It's them. It's those guys. Right there, all of them. But let's get back to the story, all right? So Ayindei procures the girls for these individuals, okay, while they go ahead and leverage their clout and they get the podcasting on. Now, here's the crazy thing. Ayindei and Fresh and Fit, particularly Myron, they had a falling out with the platform. Okay, now this was a falling out over the 100K party, the first ever Fresh and Fit 100,000 subscribers party. Now, this for some of you guys might be like a distant memory. Oh, but this was the start of a lot of different problems because the 100K party was riddled with problems before it even got started. Okay, because Exhibit A. Myron promised a whole bunch of things to his incel fans. Oh, that's right. Because here's the thing, you've been that rising up and coming dating podcast that talk about women and money and all these different things. You got Fresh coming out with a video talking about how he banged 3 women in one day but kind of didn't because it was at somebody else's pool party that he couldn't find, but then they found, and it was just all coming together. But either way, he had a threesome in one day, right? Remember all of that? so that was during that era. So people thought, okay, well, listen, the promises Myron are making right now, they're going to be a tons of women. It's going to be a vibe. All right, we're gonna have, oh my God, all the women are gonna be there. All right, there's gonna be huge music. Okay, you guys are gonna get to meet us. Okay, you're gonna meet people on the show. You're gonna get some back end experience, but most importantly, you are going to meet the women. We're gonna fill this party up with so many broads. Don't worry about it. Your head is gonna go crazy. And listen, there's nothing else that'll get these incels into a frenzy. They're mentioning women and meeting their male role models from internet. Okay, those are the two things. Matter of fact, you had them at women. They were already showing up. Okay, because to them, this was their chance to get in here and mingle with real life hotties like they seen on Fresh and Fit, right? But just one little thing that you got to do. You got to pay us to come to the party, right? But don't worry about it. It's going to be bitching with lots of bitches. You're going to love it. Don't worry about it. But you got to pay us. And some of these incels, they couldn't control their dicks. So they decided to pay the fuck up, and they were paying, okay? They paid through the teeth because they thought this money was going to go towards building the most epic 100K party. Well, guess what? When the time finally came around, that epic party wasn't shit. Matter of fact, all the girls they promised, turns out that didn't happen either. Matter of fact, some of the subscribers, actually a lot of them, realized that they've been scammed. They realize they've been bamboozled. They've been 419, okay? And these guys were freaking the fuck out and trying to figure out who to point the fingers on, okay? Who's got to take the blame for this? Because I mean, we spent all this money to come see you, but mainly the bitches, but there were no bitches there, and we just saw y'all, and Myron barely showed up, right? So a lot of people were wondering what was going on, and then comes the whole spill, okay? So Myron comes out and says, hey guys, I apologize, the party wasn't supposed to be what it was, but to be honest with you, it was Ayindei's fault. Like literally, he literally came out there. I mean, I'm paraphrasing a lot, okay, but this is generally the order it went through, okay? So he basically came out and blamed Ayindei, and meanwhile, behind the scenes, they were already breaking apart, right? So because lots of text messages back and forth got released. It was super crazy. And Ayindei has his own video on that. I think he still has his channel, so go ahead and check that out too as well, because he breaks all that stuff down. I'm just giving you the Cliff Notes version of it, all right? So Myron basically came out, blamed Ayindei for the whole thing. Ayindei basically trying to, cover his name and say, hey, yo, how's that my fault? That was y'all. Y'all did this. You didn't give us enough time. The planning was piss poor, okay? And you guys are supposed to be the one responsible for it, because here's the main thing I forgot. They weren't doing any refunds. No refunds. No refunds. So all those bozo incels that paid in, they didn't get their money back, and they got a shit party. Like it was nothing. Because I mean, just imagine being the screwball that just pays these guys some upwards of $500 a pop, right? To come in here and spend time with these two bozos because they promised a lot of drinks and women, and you went in there and none of that shit happened. Okay, so Ayindei came out and did his own receipts, and we kind of saw the truth there that these guys were definitely scamming their audience, which was crazy because it's like, yo, these people helped you get to 100,000 subs, all right, and they're down to get you to a million, right? These guys on the ground floor, and the first 100K celebration party event that you put together, you scam them. I mean, what I mean, it's already setting the foundations of who these people are. So that's when the Ayindei and Fresh and Fit beef, went crazy. All right, and around that time, the whole Abba and Preach, the initial one, started to go crazy as well. They started to split off and have its own beef to the point where something happened, right? Because it was right after Abba and Preach debacle with Fresh and Fit went down. All right, challenging people to fight and not doing anything. It kind of revived what was going on with the whole 100K bullshit that they were doing, right? And what ended up happening was Allende answered the call, and we had no idea this was going to happen. No one expected this actually, but it actually happened. Allende pulled up to Myron's crib, dog, in the middle of a podcast. And it went wild because Myron, as everyone was expecting, he was going to get right up, throw them gloves up, and go cam, right? Wrong. That nigga ran to his room, grabbed a gun, and it got to a screening match, right? And since then, Allende has made a vow to forever torment this man, Myron, all right? And always ask for the fade. He's actually met up with Myron on multiple occasions. Even Myron in this video we're gonna play says it himself. Okay, he almost tries to make it seem like Allende was almost stalking this nigga for the fade. And for those of you guys who haven't seen Allende, all right, that nigga. Hey, if I knew somewhere out there somebody looked like that was hunting me down and they caught up to me twice already when I wasn't expecting it, oh Lord, bro, whatever piece you got, just settle it. It's not worth it. But Yende's pulled up on this dude on multiple occasions, basically asking for the fade and getting ready to happen. It almost happened a couple times, but again, it is what it is. Now, some of y'all might think, okay, Duke, all right, that beef, that was a while ago. What does it have to do with what's going on right now? Well, it seems as though Fresh and Fit's fans are now wondering, hey, wait a minute. Whatever happened to that Allende guy, right? I mean, whatever happened to that guy where he really wanted the fade from Myron. He was really asking for it. All right. And Myron's out here talking tough because now we're watching you talking tough, Myron, and you doing all this. But we seem to remember there was a fade that you actually were afraid of. The one fade that you did not want to answer. Okay, we see you challenging Andrew Schultz. Forget Andrew Schultz, okay? What about the fade you couldn't answer up to, okay? And his fans are noticing that, okay? So someone calls in and they decided to go ahead and press Myron on this issue. And boy, did he have an epic meltdown in this whole entire situation. And we're about to play all of that and more. But before we get into the video, chat, we have to go over the sponsor of today's show. That is you guys, more particularly the YouTube like button right below the screen right over here, all right? Because this show is sponsored by you guys. You guys could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're spending your time here with Duke the Don. Like literally, some of you guys are everywhere, anywhere in the world right now. You could be watching any different content, any which way, but the fact that you're spending time here with Duke the Don, I appreciate that. So go ahead and sponsor the show too as well. And by hitting that like button, I'll appreciate that even more. So let's go ahead and bring this up. It starts with this caller. Oh my goodness, dude. Like, it just shows you that Fresh and Fit have the craziest fans. Their fans base is just on a whole different level at this point. Like, I think we're getting to the point where even their own fans are getting sick and tired of them, bro. Let's play the video.
That's in Rumble.
All right, shout out to you, bro. What's
I think it's like 60 something total.
Okay.
So 5573, you're up. 5573, you're up.
What's up, caller?
Yo.
Yo.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we got you. Hit us with your question quick because we're pressed for time.
For sure. Yo, so yeah, mine is for Myron. So Myron, I got a question for you, bro. Like, first off, let me just get this out the way. I respect y'all, respect what y'all do, respect y'all show, love y'all content. But I gotta say this though, bro. Myron. What was his name? Jack or something like that. He was with his girlfriend on your show.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm getting ready to get to.
No, I don't.
Yo, when they stretch it out so much, bro, you know they about to get into some shit, right? When they just, dude, you could tell they're even laughing, like Sticker in the background too, because they know the shit's about to be bad. Like he's just stretching it out. Hey, listen, I just want to let you know that I'm your biggest fan, and Myron, this one specifically is for you. Like, listen, I've been seeing your show since every which way, and you know, Myron, I'm coming from a good place. Like they just extend the fucking whole. Like, come on, bro, just get to the point.
You offered to put on the gloves to go toe to toe with him in front of his girl. And I got a huge issue with that, bro. The reason why is because, first off, he's a guest on your show. That's one. Number two, if you was in his position, you know good and well you would defend your girl the same way. You would have been like, damn, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You would have spoke up for your girl because it's your girl, right? And then on top of that, bro, like, I feel like you was being a bully, bro, because here's the thing. I've seen you in situations, right? Because I watch our show. You getting ready to realize it because I'm getting ready to talk about some past situations, right? So
He's just going and going and going. Like, who watches these people? Yo, Tony Praying, man, to shout you for the $2 super chat. He says, "Sub, you never graded Coach Red Pill loser of 2023." Actually, because I got respect for Coach Red Pill, bro. I don't think you understand. I got mad respect for him, even though like the shit he was doing before was mad cringe, right? But like when he pivot his content to basically talking about real world shit, and he got locked up for that. You know, I can't not have respect for him, man. Even though I do think he does some weird shit sometimes. It's like, yo, you could be in your feelings, Coach Red Pill. Like, get out of your feelings sometimes. You could be a little bit more rational. But other than that, I got mad respect for him. Yo, Monkey King Ghost with the $5 super chat. Shout out to you. I appreciate that. Let's continue.
Walker was on your show talking real spicy to you when you was interviewing him.
That's
and you
facts.
did not come at him with that energy.
That's facts.
Kicked in your door. The first thing you did was went and got a gat or whatever to protect yourself. You didn't offer him to put on the gloves. But why you do that to Lil Jack in front of his girl, bro, and then make his girl cry, bro? You was just on some bully shit, bro. And you know, like, to me, bro, like, I don't know if your homies talked to you about that or text you about that, bro, but you was wrong, bro. Like, I'm going to be real with you, bro, because I fuck with y'all. Like, straight up, I fuck with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I consume the content, bro, but I felt like you was being a bully, bro. That's wrong, and that was wrong.
That's facts. Yo, this is facts. This is a W caller right here. I appreciate what they have to say because Myron, just like Sneeko, what they do is they challenge people they think they can beat, right? Even Alba and Preach broke this down. Matter of fact, we're about to get into that video right away after Myron's response here. But like, it's one of those things that they would challenge other people, but with the people who are asking for the fade and they make it publicly known they want the fade, he avoids them like the plague, right? So what the caller is saying to mine right now is, hey, listen, man, I think that you're a little bit unfair because realistically, you're out here asking for fade for people you think you can beat up, and on top of that, dude, we've watched you even on a podcast with different people and how your energy is different. Waka Flocka did scold their asses, bro. Like he even walked off the stage during the beef, right? They went back and forth and Waka Flocka went off. Now, the caller is right because he was calling it out. He's like, yo, where is being a man and standing your ground? You're just going to let this guy talk to you like this? You're going to let him go crazy on you, right? If this was a woman, Myron, she'd be Frank Castled up her a booty hole out of here. That's what it is. You'd be out her ass getting her out, right? But when someone like Waka Flocka can get in your face, all right, and go ham on you, and you do nothing, bro, all right? And it's not the first time. We've seen this with Kodak Black. He brought a ferret on the show, dog, and was barely paying attention to what was going on. Dude had his shoes on and everything. Complete disrespect. Buddy had no idea where he was, if he was even doing a podcast, bro. He barely answered the questions. What did Fresh and Myron do? Nothing, right? But if it was a woman, chat, if this was a woman, the energy would be completely different. So absolutely, I agree with what this caller is saying because they are speaking facts. You're a bully, dog. It is what it is. That's who these high-value wimps are.
All right, so number one, I told Jack, yo, control your girl, because she started getting offended because someone made a claim about what gender one of the chicks were, right? So I said, yo, control your girl, control your girl. Obviously didn't do it, so it's like, hey, it is what it is. Now, am I seriously going to get in a ring and fight Jack Doherty, man? Probably not. I'm just fucking with the guy. It ain't that serious, bro. You're really looking into that shit way too much. I said, oh yeah, you want to put the gloves on? Ha ha ha. It was a joke, bro. It's not that serious.
Well,
but I did say...
Maybe I wasn't looking into it, but I'm just...
Can I finish my point? Can I finish my point? Can I finish my point?
Go ahead, bro.
God damn.
Yo, for those of you guys who don't know who Jack Doherty is, all right, he's basically like he's doing what Neon does, right? And what these guys do is they play on this like I'm a nerdy, childish kind of like energy, right? And they just go out here starting shit, bullying people. But then they have these massive security guards that try to stand in the way and do stuff. So like, because everyone knows Neon and Jack Doherty's they look like bitches, bro. I mean, everyone knows that, right? Jack Doherty looks like this. He's 12. Okay, so again, but imagine this 12-year-old coming up to your face, messing with you, right? He's got his little OnlyFans girlfriend or girlfriends. He's a pimp, by the way. This guy's an OnlyFans pimp. I don't think you guys understand this, right? The whole reason they do the IRL shit is because these kids are watching them go ahead and go viral by messing with people IRL. And then these kids then go to these girls' Twitter accounts, see the OnlyFans subscription, all right, click the link, and then they're hooked. So again, listen, if you guys want to speak out against like child pornography over here, okay, or not child pornography, what do you call it? When a child kids who are watching pornography is what I'm trying to get at. Okay, this is what I'm talking about, because I think a lot of like Jack Doherty's fans, a lot of Neon's fans, even some of these guys that do these IRL streams that go around messing with people, especially with these OnlyFans girls, it's for a devious reason, bro. Like these guys are, I mean, it's kind of sick. Like I'm surprised no one is talking about this yet. Okay, people should be talking about it. It's absolutely disgusting how these young kids who are watching these guys do crazy cringe shit IRL are also subbing to the OnlyFans accounts of the very same women attached to these guys. All right, so again, Jack Doherty is the guy he's talking about, and Myron was trying to be very intimidating to him, and everyone was like, I mean, come on, it's Jack Doherty. He plays like a victim on the internet. We see him start shit and then run behind the security guard the entire time. So Myron, it's not fair for you to try to start a fight with him and whatnot, because we know he's weak. What about these other people? So I completely get where he's coming from. Yo, James last with the 5, shout out to you, says, sup dude, I tried to find this clip. I think they deleted it from the live stream. In fact, yo, it was right after I put up the thumbnail. Chat. Listen, that's why they don't know what videos. Listen, by the time y'all see the thumbnail, it's already too late. I got the clip. I got clips of everything. So listen, before you see the thumbnail, it's already too late, baby. Somebody who works at Fresh and Fit obviously knew this was coming out. They knew this video was coming out. And chat, as we play along here, it gets crazy because Myron has an absolute meltdown. But yeah, they deleted it. You'll never find this clip. They edited it out on their live stream. Okay, if you even go on their YouTube right now, you can't even see the live chat. And the reason why you can't see the live chat is because they went behind and edited that one whole part out. Okay, so again, when these guys pretend, oh, I don't know these haters and whatnot, I don't know these people, they're watching our shit every single day, bro. It's honestly kind of weird, but it is what it is. Yo, James Glass, shout out to you for the 2. James says you should do more live call-ins. I should. The thing is, like, some of y'all go crazy, bro. Some of y'all be going crazy. Last time we did one, the last call-in got taken down. All right, so no, we should, but I got to figure out how to make it more secure, if you know what I mean, right? Maybe that means exploring with different platforms. I don't know, but let's continue.
Yeah, man, like, yo, I let you talk and give your points. Let me fucking address what you're saying.
Go ahead, bro.
So number one, she started crying because there was a claim made against one of the girls that they weren't like, a female, whatever the fuck it may be, and she started being all sensitive about it. And I was like, yo, Jack, control your girl, blah blah blah. He ain't do it, and I was like, hey, and then I got up and I walked away, and then he said some shit about, I'll hit Myron or some shit like that.
Slick shit.
So yeah, he said some shit about he'll beat me up.
And also,
and then I respond, jokingly, of course, hey, you want to put the gloves on? Because he was the one that started and insinuated physical confrontation. So that's number one. Number 2, you mentioned that this dude kicked the door in, etc. I don't know if you remember this, bro, but he had another guy there, okay? It was 2 of them. You're fucking stupid if you think I'm gonna walk out there and fight 2 niggas that broke into my house while I'm in the middle of a fucking show. You must be a low IQ fucking retard. What?
It was like 3 of y'all. You had Fresh with you, you had Chris with you.
Nigga, I'm not gonna bring them into, that's my situation. I didn't expect them to do anything because, yo, Fresh is not a fighter and it's my situation. He broke in and calling me out with his guy. That's my problem. I'm not gonna fucking put that on other people.
Bro, what? No. It was both of y'all. You both accused him of basically stealing your audience's money. And I'm talking about how the beef really got started, okay? It was because where'd the money go? And till this day, that question hasn't been answered, okay? And that's why I think a lot of these people, the Fresh and Fit Mafia out there, they're watching this video very closely. The reason why is because there's still some unanswered questions. That's why I keep calling these guys scammers, bro. No one till this day has answered the question, where did the audience money go? Where did it go? All that money these people spent, no refunds. Where did it go? So you tell me the first 100,000 subscribers, you scammed them. Like, I mean, geez. So, right? I mean, what are we doing here, okay? So, again, listen, as far as I'm concerned, it's you, Fresh. Y'all were involved. Even though I don't think Ayindei has anything against Fresh particularly, because Fresh, he's along for the ride at the end of the day, okay? I think his biggest problem is with Myron, because Myron is the one who's spearheading this entire thing. Okay, so I mean, it just makes sense. But I digress. Let's continue.
So I dealt with it.
Okay, then why you ain't call him out for the one-on-one then? I didn't see you say, "Hey, let's go toe to toe. We can."
Let me ask you something, bro. Let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Let's use your stupid ass logic. Let's say someone breaks into your fucking house while you're working. You gonna go and tell that nigga, "Oh yeah, I know you broke in and you're here with another guy and you liked the security got upstairs, but you know what, bro? Let's shoot a fair one." Would you do that?
You don't know what he has.
What do you mean, bro? He came out, bro. What do you mean we don't know what he had? My boy had jean shorts and a yellow shirt. All right, he was ready for the fade. He had Tim's on too, bro. He had Tim's with jean shorts. Hold up, I don't think y'all hear me, bro. Hold up, let me just pull this up real quick, okay? Let me show y'all something. He had Tim's with jean shorts. Who pulls up to a fade with jean shorts, bro? You know your ass about to get stomped out. So again, when you talking about I don't know what we had, bro, we know what he had. We're watching what he had, bro. It's right there. He's at your front door, all right, with the Tim's on and the jean shorts, ready to stomp you out, bro. And you knew that fade was coming. He knew it was coming, bro. What are we talking about?
Answer the fucking question, nigga. Answer the fucking question. Someone breaks into your fucking house. No. You're gonna answer the fucking question. Someone breaks into your house while you're fucking working and you're responsible for 10 fucking people there, their safety. What the fuck are you gonna do? You're gonna sit there and say, "Oh, let's shoot the fair when he brought another nigga there," and you don't know what weapons they have and who's out there?
Again, listen, you're saying weapons and whatnot. The only thing I see is Tim's and jean shorts, okay? Those are the only two things I see. Tim's and jean shorts, okay? This nigga back here, he's not even ready for a fight. He's just a vlogging nigga, all right? He's just vlogging the whole experience. He here for the ride, bro. He here to film this ass whooping you about to get. So just for backup, and thank goodness he was there because some allegations came out after that Fresh and Fit were making, which I find ironic because these are the same people that talk about, oh, well, listen, women file false allegations against men all the time. These guys basically admitted or tried to admit that Ayindei broke in or kicked the door down. All right. Now, if you look in this frame over here, the door doesn't look like it has been kicked in. All right. And if it wasn't for this guy filming, everybody would have bought into Myron's narrative. Right. But we saw it from the opposite side. The door was already unlocked. He opened the door and that was it. Right. He didn't kick down the door. He opened the door. Stop tripping, Myron. But let's get back to it.
I would have handed Fresh the pistol and I would have been like, we could shoot a one-on-one.
You're an idiot.
Facts.
No,
You're a fucking
Facts.
idiot.
No,
You're an idiot.
no.
Bro, I am not scared. I am not
You're an
scared to
idiot.
squabble. If somebody disrespect me, we gonna squabble.
Okay. See, this is why you're a fucking aloof moron.
Damn.
I don't know who the fuck this guy is that he brought. There's two of them. On top
He
of that,
was cool with Fresh. He was saying, Fresh, you cool. I respect you. I heard him. Everybody heard him.
No.
Yeah,
You're missing the point, bro.
there was another nigga with
There's
him.
another guy in the hallway, big as fuck, We don't know what he has on him. I don't know what he's speaking, bro.
Bro, but that's what he's saying. It was you. You had all these other people in the studio, Myron. You had everybody else in the studio. It was if the buddy number 2 wanted to get involved, it would have been no problem. All right, because Fresh is right there, but you already know Fresh don't want that smoke. He just likes to call preach out, but doesn't want that smoke with people who pull up, right? So okay, you got Fresh, you got I don't know if Discount Terrence how it was working for him at the time. All right, you got all these people working for you back there. You got all these boys back there. It could at the very least you would have jumped them. All right, okay, let's just. So he's got a point. You got no excuse, bro. And you know what? A lot of people should be asking these questions. Okay, why didn't Fresh get ready to jump in? Why didn't Myron pass the blicky to Fresh and just handled it right then and there? Now we're seeing this excuse. Well, we don't know who they are. We don't know what they got. Myron, we knew what you got. You had the blicky, dog. You pulled out the blicky. You weren't even wasting time. So before we even knew what they got, you pulled out the blicky. And we about to watch that video too, because even halfway into the video, Ayindei admitted that he was unarmed. All right, you were getting ready to shoot an unarmed man. All right, now obviously it's Florida, so we know what comes with it. But still, bro, I mean, really, you're gonna just kill somebody like that? That's fucking crazy, bro. Like it just shows you how psychopathic your mind works. So like I when it comes to something like that, I don't think I just shoot somebody like that, especially if they worked for me before. That's crazy, bro. But let's continue.
Issues with you, bro. He would have let you know that there was smoke.
This doesn't yo. This isn't about Fresh. This is my fucking problem, so I'm addressing it. Number 1. Number 2, like I said before, I'm doing a show. I'm caught off guard. He breaks fucking in. I'm not over here thinking like, you know what? This is a fantastic opportunity for a one-on-one.
But you were calling him out during the text messages. He got the receipts to prove it.
No, I'm like, yo, there's 2 individuals. I don't know who else is on the other side of that door. I don't know who he came with, but I know that there's 2 of them. And I'm by myself. So am I going to go out there and say, let's shoot the fair one when I don't know if they have weapons, I don't know who else is behind that door, I don't know who he brought with him? Are you fucking stupid? No, I'm going to equalize, go grab my Glock 17 and send that motherfucker to hell. So this is how I do things.
I'm gonna equalize it, bro. I thought, what happened to man? Oh man, ain't you taller? You're taller than Ayindei, bro. At least you got that reach, my boy. So wait a minute. Your idea of equalizing it is grabbing your Glock 17 and just wasting them away just like that, like just this disregard for human life. First of all, let's just touch up on that point just a little bit, bro. That's crazy. Your mind works like that. That I mean, the guy used to work with you, bro. You just gonna blow him away like that? I still find this part completely just kind of eerie. It's very eerie to me, bro. But lets me know that this is who he is. I mean, even look at it. Look at his eyes. It's in his eyes, bro. Even how he's talking about that, you can tell he's getting so wound up. Like, how dare that man bust down my door and humiliate me like that? You could tell, bro. If Ayindei took one step into that apartment, just by the way this man is talking right now, I believe he wouldn't have hesitated to blow that man away. And that's just a shocking thing. And that's the thing. You got to wise up in this world. There are people like this out there, right? It is what it is. You can be as civilized as you want, but there are always monsters lurking. Umbreon1888, shout out to you for the $2 super chat. Says, you're looking sexy, Duke. Thanks for the stream. Hey, shout out to you, bro. I appreciate that. I am victorious with the $10 super chat. Go ahead and get the W for I am victorious in the chat. Shout out to you. I appreciate y'all being here. I am victorious says, Fresh is idiotic. This is the same man that bought a gun and showed it on an Instagram live after accepting the boxing match from Abba and Preach, then flaked on it. Facts. This is absolutely facts, bro. It's like, yo, he tried to make it seem like, okay, let's just get, I even to this day, I give him the benefit of the doubt, right? Let's just say Fresh vlogged it that he was always going to go buy a gun. Bro, timing, bro. You work in media. You should have known. Airing out the video of you buying a gun right after directly challenging somebody else to a beef. Mind you, by the way, you guys insulted their wife and their nation, all right? So you posting the video buying a gun after talking all that shit? Bro, you got to understand. You should have posted it maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks afterwards. Maybe, I don't know. But it just, again, timing or dude was scared and just went ahead and did it. We don't know, but we know the big influence behind that was Myron, because he's got that Glock 17 he doesn't shut up about.
Okay? Because at the end of the day, there's no real fair fights. Someone breaks into your house, you tell them you're going to sit there and tell the burglar or the person that broke in, hey man, let's shoot the fair one, bro.
Idiot.
You're an idiot, dude.
Myron,
You're a fucking idiot.
Bro.
No, you're an idiot because anyone with no. You're an idiot, and I can tell you have no tactical experience because you don't go in and deal with two unknown individuals and you don't know what the fuck they have.
In front of you, he was talking real spicy to you the entire interview, and you can play that shit back. Anybody can play that shit back. He was talking real spicy, cutting you off while you was talking. He made you. He really made you sound.
No, he didn't, bro. You're an idiot.
No, Waka did. He even walked out, and we've never seen him on your podcast again. So you trying to just dress up the past like we can't see, we don't have receipts over here. That's crazy, bro. I mean, there are multiple clips made of that video alone of him storming out of the podcast, bro. Like again, you had nothing to say about that, nothing, right? Do you know why? Because Waka Flocka has legitimate clout. More legitimate clout than you guys. And what I mean by legitimate clout, because here's the thing, the internet, and I keep saying this, the internet is a matrix in itself, okay? Someone who isn't relatively popular in their IRL circles, right? They typically could be more popular online, right? Because there are different ways you can dress it up. Versus there are people who have not only social online presence, but they also have real world presence, meaning when they go host an event, they can fill up an entire studio, or not studio, I'm sorry, a stadium, okay? They can fill that up. And these are artists and people who have that type of pull, okay? That's legitimate clout. That's what I'm talking about, right? So these guys, they host their own event. People, maybe 10 people show up. I mean, let's be real, okay? But again, Waka Flocka has legitimate clout. You guys have internet clout. You only exist on the internet, okay? So again, when it comes down to how you treat them, we know how it is. You can treat these OnlyFans girls whatever because, again, they need you guys to feed the incels to their pages. But you can't do it. Someone like Waka Flocka, they're way up here. They don't need you. You need them more than they need you, okay? And you understand that, so that's why if he gets crazy on you, you're not going to treat him like one of these OnlyFans girls.
When we disagreed, No, I disagreed with him on a bunch of different shit. No, man. Look,
you did not offer him the gloves. You didn't check him like you be checking them girls, bro.
I can tell you're a hood nigga, bro.
Yo,
wow.
Look, man. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, you're.
First off, friend. Hey, friend, you got my number, bro. We can link up, bro. If you talking crazy like that, don't disrespect me, bro.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Yo, you're calling into our shit and you're making accusations, man. Yo, this is what I'm gonna tell you. Number one, someone breaks into your house. Two niggas, I don't know who they are. I don't know if they got.
You do know who they are. It's Ayindei. And I don't know who the other guy is. You got me on that one. You got me on. But bro, okay, hold up. Now I feel like we gotta provide context here. Because like again, he's saying, I don't know who these people are. You acting like you don't know who Ayindei is. Come on now. He used to be a partner in crime. Look at this.
Okay.
Hey, discount Terrence how it was here working with y'all. See, listen, you could have had him. Fresh, y'all could have tried to attack these people, bruh. You could have honestly had it in the bag. Look at all these people back here.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah. Don't do it, bro. What's up? Don't do it, man.
You're a pussy nigga.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I wish your
don't come in here, bro.
I wish your motherfucker would come to my door.
Don't come. Don't.
I wish a nigga would come to my door.
If you walk in, it's gonna be a problem.
That's right. Record it, Fresh. So now we know.
Yep.
Now we know Myron Gaines is a fucking bitch ass nigga.
We're doing a show, bro.
So step the fuck outside, you a pussy ass nigga.
Step the fuck outside, bro. Look at them boots. Myron is looking at them boots, bro. He's like, yo, I don't want my neck underneath that. All right. I don't know what's going on over here, but my neck is not going underneath that, bro. This is pure. Now he claiming. I don't know these niggas. I don't know him. I don't know him. Bro, he's right there. Look at them boots, dog.
Come on in.
Who's running your fucking mouth, right?
Come
on in.
Come on in.
Because you a fucking pussy snitch.
Okay, exactly.
You a police calling ass pussy ass snitch ass nigga.
That's why you come in.
The world knows.
Don't do it, man.
The world knows.
Ayindei.
I will preach. You ain't gotta worry about the nigga.
You're literally trying. Yo, you're committing a crime right now, bro.
Look.
You're committing a crime right now, bro.
Look, you got a rapist talk about crimes.
Oh shit.
You got a rapist talk about crimes.
Look at this guy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I wish a motherfucker would come to my door. I wish a motherfucker would come to my door. Myron, you's a bitch and we all know.
Come on in, man. Come on in, then.
Oh, you got a gun?
Come on in, bro.
I'm afraid.
He like Ayindei just noticed the gun. he just now, mind you, Myron right now is talking. Well, I don't know if they had guns. I don't know. These are total strangers. They can do anything to me. I don't fucking know, right? And come to find out, Ayindei just noticed after what is the 2 minutes in the kicking his door. Oh shit, you got a gun back there? Is that what it is? And like, and that's the thing. This is where I called this, because y'all remember when we first saw this video, we reacted to it, and I called this very, very crazy. Don't be doing this. Don't be guys. Don't pull up to people's houses, okay? Don't be a sus marquad. Don't just show up unannounced. It's weird, all right, bro? And I gave Ayindei crap for this too, so you can even go back and watch that video because I didn't agree with this. You don't know what people are doing these days, okay? So yeah, they could just blow you away. Don't play around with that. That's why I don't support these. Meet up and beef shit. Listen, if you're gonna fight, put the gloves on. Fine. Let's sanction the fight, get the paperwork done, and then let's promote it. Make sure everything's legal. But like this pulling up and fighting in the street, that shit's weird.
Afraid of a gun, nigga?
Okay, come on in.
Pussy niggas need a gun for a nigga that ain't.
Come on in, then.
Remember that.
Come on in.
Only a bitch need a gun.
You're trying to break into a man's house, bro.
I tell all my women.
You're literally about to break into a man's house, bro.
Right?
You're literally gonna break into a man's house.
I ain't breaking your house.
So you
can't
open the door.
You can't open the door, bro.
Go kick me out, nigga. You kick bitches out, kick me out, nigga.
You ain't inside, bro. You ain't
I'm
inside.
inside. Go kick me out.
Nope.
Yo, fucking pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, but guess what?
Hey, yo, he was inside. Both boots inside, bro. He crossed that line. He was in your crib, Myron, and you still didn't do it. But yeah, but listen, not advocating for this, but technically, if we're gonna be technical about this here, a buddy was in your crib, bro. We could see this right here.
You're literally gonna break into a man's house.
I ain't breaking your house.
So you
Come break me,
open the
bitch.
door.
You can't open the door, bro.
Go kick me out, nigga. You kick bitches out, kick me out, nigga.
You ain't inside, bro. You ain't
I'm
inside.
inside. Go kick me out.
Nope.
Yeah, that's inside. Listen, it's like the touchdown marker, right? Listen, as soon as the ball crosses the line, he's in, all right? So, listen, we got both feet on there. He made the catch. Look at that. He's clearly inside, bro. So, I mean, if we're going on technicality here, all right, my boy, he was in your crib. He was technically in your crib. You had a blower and you did nothing. He was a bitch, dog. But it's just on technicality. I don't recommend doing this.
Yo, fucking pussy.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, but guess what?
Yo,
Don't
no
worry
one's scared
about
of you, bro.
Don't worry about it.
No one's scared of you.
Yo, I don't even need to pound you, nigga.
No.
We all know you soft.
Okay. Yep. You're committing a crime.
Hey,
Look
yo,
at you.
Fresh.
Look at you.
Yo, Fresh, get away from this nigga, man. This nigga gonna ruin your life, dog. Real shit, Fresh. Get away from this nigga. This nigga gonna pull you down, nigga. You better than this, bro. Chris, all y'all niggas is better than this. All y'all niggas is better
Why
than
you
this.
come to his house, bro?
Why'd you
Yo,
come to my
Fresh,
house, bro?
you better than this.
Why are you coming to my house,
You
bro?
understand what I'm saying? Because you's a bitch. You been
Oh, okay.
You been
Yep.
running and avoiding me, nigga, so I brought it to you.
Bro, no
And
one
you
is
don't want
scared of
it.
you. No one is scared of you.
Nigga,
You're a
out
clout
here,
chaser. You're a clout chasing bum, bro.
Clout chasing,
You're a
nigga.
clout chasing bum.
Because you run in your mouth and
You're
I
a
check
clout
you, makes
chasing
me a
bum.
clout chasing.
You ain't checking nobody.
Nigga, everything about
Get
you
the
is
fuck
chasing
out of here,
around.
bro.
Why
Ain't
you
nobody
never
scared of
hide
you.
your back?
You're a
What you got?
bum. You're
What you
broke.
got?
Look at you.
What you got?
You're committing a crime
What you
right now. You're a
What you got?
bum, bro.
God,
You're a
and
bum.
you know what? It is
You're
worth
a
it.
fucking
It's
bum.
worth it. It's worth it to prove to the world
Okay.
that you ain't nothing.
All right,
but
step
a
aside. I want to see you prove to the
pussy.
world.
I already did.
Step
nigga.
aside, prove to the
Stop
world.
trying to incriminate me.
Step
I'm gonna get
aside.
this ass whooped.
Step aside, bro.
Stop trying to
You already
incriminate
broke
me. I'm
in.
gonna get
You
this
already
ass
broke
whooped.
in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
To defend your house. You okay?
Yo, them door hinges look fine. And that, listen, he didn't kick the door in, bro. Myron and them are lying, bro. Hey, listen, I believe everyone, man and woman, if you levy anything false against your brother or your sister, you should get the equal punishment that they were gonna get. I mean, yo, you over here accusing them of breaking down your door. The door is fine, bro. Chris Muncio, shout out to you for the 2, says, where's Frank Castle? He's scared. That dude is scared. He can't even get dude out the door. Hey, listen, listen, when they go to a Frank Castle kickout cam, right, you see Myron walk closely behind the women as they're getting their stuff and leaving, right? But we don't see that here. We don't see that in this situation right now. Why is that? It's because the moment Myron gets close to them things, bro, it's over. It's over. His neck is going underneath that boot, okay? It's like a black hole. When you go inside, you cross the horizon, okay? The singularity is your only future. The moment this nigga crosses that plane, okay, that nigga's boot is Myron's only future. That's it. Let's continue. Yo, More Deep with the 5. Shout out to you. More Deep says, for the record, Ayindei is a weirdo and and a W. This is the shared L. Him kissing Fresh's ass makes him even worse. Listen. Yeah, this is the whole L. Like this right here. Listen. I personally don't think Ayindei's a weirdo, but I do think that showing up to somebody's house unannounced for a fade, like, come on, like it's there's so many risks there. I'm agree with you. Cause I even criticize him for this. This is an L, and yeah, even what do you call it? Pleading the Fresh. We already like, what is Fresh gonna do? They even have complaints about Fresh being on the B mic. He can barely hold that position. So Fresh he's not rocking the boat with this. He's not rocking the boat with this because they already know they can do without him. So yeah, I agree because Ayindei should just realize then and then that pleading the Fresh is not even worth it, bro.
Hey, come on in. House. Come on in. It's gonna be the last time you live. Come on in right now.
I live.
Yep, you come in right now, bro. You come in right now. Come in right now, bro. You come in right now. You threatening my life right now. You threatening my life right now.
Y'all see how much of a coward this motherfucker is.
He
won't even defend his home.
Exactly.
He won't even defend his home.
You ain't coming in, though.
You ain't coming in, are you?
You ain't coming in,
I already came in several times.
Fuck out of here, bro.
You can't win this with your lying ass tongue.
Yeah.
You can't win this with your lying ass tongue.
You not even coming in. You already know. You doing this for the internet, bro. You're a bum. You're doing this for the internet.
Ain't nobody said it was
going
on the
internet. Ain't nobody said nothing to you. I said no.
That push you on the
It
internet.
is what it is. You're a loser, bro.
You know what?
We documented this for my protection.
I should put it on the internet.
Yeah, put it.
So you want to stay in your hallway?
Put it on the internet.
You don't want a gun.
You're committing a
You
crime.
don't want a gun, and you scared to come in your own hallway. Fresh, get away from this dude, bro. You better than this, man.
You gotta, bro. You scared to come into your own hallway, bro. Like that's crazy. And even just look at how this guy he's got a Second Amendment, right? But it's like, bro, the door's wide open. If you decide to pull the trigger, I mean, your neighbor's door is right there, bro. So you could be shooting into your neighbor's house, my boy. Like it's not the smart thing to do to just out here using guns in close proximities like that. But you are outside your own hallway, bro. Okay, the least you could do is shove his ass out of there. I mean, that's the least you could do, okay? But, like, yeah, it's just not a good situation you're in right now, my boy.
You don't need this motherfucker.
I don't know why you're doing this, bro.
Fresh, you better than this, bro.
You're better than this, too.
Fresh, you better. I know I am. And he brought me down to this level, but this is what it takes to show.
No.
This is what it takes to
As
show.
a man, this level is too far.
Fresh, how many times did I invite this motherfucker
As
to come
a
and see me?
man,
How many times did I invite this motherfucker to come and see me?
I got it. Can I say something?
No, you can't, honey. Let's continue.
Whatever, you're damn fucking right. I'm gonna go get my gun. I think anyone with a reasonable mindset that needs to protect their home, their castle, and the people that are there that they're fucking responsible for would have acted the same way. That's number one. Number two, okay? Oh, and also, you don't know this, but there was a bunch of shit that led up to him doing that. So I'm not gonna sit here and run the fair one with a nigga like that. It's time for him to die if he steps in. That's how I looked at it. It's life or fucking death. I'm not here to play fair and have a fair one and all this other bullshit. You break into my house, you're gonna die. All right? That's number one. Number two, you're talking about waka flocka, blah, blah, blah. We had a very respectful conversation on the first podcast, and then on the second one, when we had the girls in here, we debated on a bunch of things that we disagreed. I stood 10 toes down on my fucking opinions. There was nothing there that you're trying to insinuate where he made me look like a bitch. You're fucking lying. That's number two. You know,
bro, anybody can go watch the Waka Flocka clip, dude. He literally Frank Castled himself, and you didn't do shit about it, bro. Like, I mean, again, just the rewriting of history here.
What the fuck you're talking about, bro?
On the first podcast where you interviewed him, he was cutting you off in your car, bro. Come on, bro.
Nigga, stop lying. What are you talking about?
Bro,
what are you talking about?
Yo,
you don't want your show, bro. You don't want your show.
If you want to make it seem like, it seem like
this is when hood niggas watch content. I think everything's a hood fight.
Yeah.
Nigga, this is real life content, bro. What's wrong?
Bro, you see how now he just labeling dude a hood nigga, right? And it's like, oh, you see how these hood niggas just want to, get everything to be a fight? It's like, whoa. Time out. If they're hood niggas, then what does that make you challenging everybody you disagree with to a fight? I mean, you guys are the ones setting the example from where I'm standing. What are you talking about? Like that literally did not make any type of sense whatsoever. Again, you see what I mean? When they do certain things and when their audience replicate the same thing, they turn around and shame them for doing that, right? So we've seen multiple times, especially when it comes to anime and certain anime characters, right? These guys would go crazy with these anime references and stuff, right? But then when their callers get in there and then they do anime references, Fresh and Fit turn around and call them lame for doing it, which is it's so crazy. Like, so it's one thing you guys challenge everybody else, like Abba, Preach, and Andrew Schultz and all these other people to boxing matches, okay? But when your audience who watch you do that then challenge you or expect you to live up to that example that you throw out there, and you then turn around and ridicule them for saying, "Oh, is that all you hood Negroes think about? Just fighting people?" Like, I mean, it's content for Pete's sake. Oh, really? Okay, well, I found a great clip by Abba and Preach. It's a fantastic clip. You're gonna like this one, okay? And this particular clip over here, it seems to show Myron doing some hood nigga shit. Matter of fact, it seemed like Myron was trying to chase down some dude on a bike. Oh yeah, we saw that, chasing dude down on a bike because of what? He said something Myron didn't agree with. That seems like some low class hood nigga shit to me. But I digress. You watch it yourself.
2 years old. People still talk like if it didn't happen at first, it's not gonna happen now. Just move on. I guess Myron's been sharing the fact that he's been training.
I don't even know what to call that.
How you've been training 3 times a week, ready for this boxing match. The time has passed. If you think I'm going to travel to Miami to go see friends and family, and then I'm going to take time out of that to go spend time with you, you are bugging. I feel like we're in a playground. You scared? Huh? You using playground who want to be leaders of other men to be out here yelling emotionally.
Stop being a man.
Screaming at people about how they want to fight. Leave the fighting to the fighters. All these like corny ass YouTubers and all these other people who love to just talk about violence like it's nothing. It's corny. You're just posturing to make other people think you look tough. But the truth is, your business partner or your former associate Ayindei, who showed up at your house, broke in, and has been finding you in the streets. What did you do when he wanted to fight you and beat you up?
Facts.
When he said, "Let's get in the ring, boxing gloves."
He walked up out of there, bro. Immediately after, Myron was like, "Queen, watch out, bro. This is about to come up on us." Random nigga right here with the grades come up.
Oh my God, bro! He's getting hunted down. He's getting hunted down no matter where he goes. Dude's at a restaurant. Oh shit, this nigga right here. Well, what do you want? He's been asking for this fame, bro. You gonna give it to him? Hell no. You might as well just call the cops right now. Otherwise, it might get ugly. Oh my God! He went from your house to the middle of the. Is that a Burger King? That's a Burger King sign right there, bro. Y'all see that? He pulled up at a. How do you even know you were at a Burger King, bro? Oh my God! How did he know you were at a Burger King? How did my boy got that super fitness sense, bro? He understands when fit niggas are pretending to be fit and they getting junk food. Oh man, bro, that's crazy. He pulled up on you at a Burger King, my dog. Okay, you got the cops around him. Yo, this is bad.
And Myron pulled the blower like, "Hey, stop playing. You gonna lose your life. Nigga, come close. I'm about to blow your shit back." And the nigga kept coming, bro, and then luckily the cops was right there, so we had an extra witness. Yeah, facts. Oh, yeah. Facts. He would legit be right. That shit crazy, bro.
And he tried to pressure on 2 different occasions.
Really?
Yes. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, bro.
Like in public?
Yes.
You don't want to get in the ring with, even though he wants to get in a boxing ring with you.
Bro, that's easy. That's easy right there. He was part of the show at one point. He was on the show. People recognize him, okay? He's got a fan base, okay? So it made sense. It made sense for that fight to happen. Why aren't you pushing for the Ayindei smoke? I mean, I'd pay to see that. Hell, I'd pay big money to see that. That'd be a fight worth seeing, bro. Why don't you want to take that route? Come on, Myron, you talk tough. Be tough.
No, you pull out the blicky at that time. What happened? I thought you've been training. Why don't you take that fight? It's because your ego couldn't handle the thought of you losing. So you've done the calculation and you justify however you want. But the truth is, it's because you're a coward. Ain't that right? By your logic. Because I think there's a tweet from you saying, if you want to talk some shit about people online, you better get ready to put on the boxing gloves and get in the ring. So why aren't you doing that?
You've been talking.
These are your words. This is your paradigm. How come you don't live by those rules? Doesn't that make you the biggest coward of all? Taking only fights that you think you can win?
It makes him a bully.
Oh, you want to pull out a gun now? What happened? Here's another person rolling up on him in the UK.
I just come to agree that from across the river.
I don't know you, man. I don't know you. It's all good, bro. Just bounce. I don't know you, bro. Just bounce, bro. I don't know you, bro. Just bounce. I don't know you, bro. But
look at this. Look at this.
come back over here.
Look.
When he's gone? When he's gone. Why didn't you have that same energy for Ayindei?
Yo, that's exactly what this caller was asking, bro. Where was all this smoke? You had it for Dorothy here over here, but you couldn't have the same smoke for Ayindei. You over here talking about, I don't know what kind of guns. He may have a weapon. He may have something. I don't know what he's got, but you don't know what this guy on the bike got. He could have a machete tucked up under there. You don't know. But you getting ready to chase him down, though. You have no problem chasing old boy down, though. You walking him down, he's on a bike. He could have anything in that backpack. Anything. Right? So when it comes to Ayindei, I don't know what he's got. I got to get my gun. All right? But when it comes to this guy on the bike, now you want to, you caution to the wind. Let's get him. You want to, it's caution when it's Ayindei. You throw caution to the wind when it comes to the guy. I wonder what could be the difference factor here, right? I wonder what could be playing a role in Myron deciding that this guy will be an easier target than Ayindei. Oh, could it be that Myron feels that he can beat this guy up easier than he would with Ayindei? Could it possibly be that? It's probably that, which makes him a bully. I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Come back over here. Come back over here. When he's gone?
When he's gone. Why didn't you have that same energy for Ayindei?
That's what I'm saying.
For HS Tiki Taki, the one who wanted to fight you, been calling you, lived in your building.
Let's be real. I saw him earlier, yeah, boys. I saw him earlier walking into the hotel with his girl. I was looking at him, and he won't even look at me. He's a little pussy. That guy's a pussy. Myron. He looks like a yo. His ego's mad. No. Do you know what? Yeah, you're probably watching this. Ego's mad. You're a little. And I'll knock you out any day of the week. You're not red pill this week. You would have got bullied at school. I would bully you at school.
No,
bruh. The last time a dude from UK called me out, I answered the phone. He didn't, bro. Where is he at? Hey, Queen, how you doing? Hey, is Queen all right? Can somebody check up on his channel? Make sure it didn't die yet. Hey, Queen Riches, you out there, buddy? I think he'll be good. He'll survive. Hey, listen, I wouldn't take that personally, bro. You let a dude from the UK talk to you like that, bro. Myron, an Arab from Sudan. You gonna let this dude, bro, this TikTok dude, you gonna let him talk to you like that? Bro, where's your alpha? Where is your alpha? Nah, you got smoke for callers, though.
You was talking real spicy.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. You're fucking straight up lying.
You have 1 minute, caller. Let's go.
The same mental gymnastics you be playing with them girls, you did not play that shit. You know who to play that shit with. That's all I'm gonna say.
Nigga, let me tell you something, bro. I fear no fucking man, all right? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about or who the fuck you think you are.
Just act like it.
Facts! You don't fear no man. We just played side-by-side evidence of you fearing the shit out of Ayindei. You know, bro, you're not fooling me with this one. You're not even fooling your audience with this shit. They know.
Stop bullying little boys. That shit ain't.
He doesn't bully anybody.
That's not bullying anybody. And it was a fucking joke because he was the one that made it about physical confrontation.
Exactly,
Fucking dumbass. And I already addressed that shit.
I can't
Bro,
tell,
you
man.
gonna make his girl cry, bro, in front of him?
Man, fuck her, man.
What you think he gonna
Fuck
say?
that bitch, man.
Nigga, I didn't make her cry. I just told the truth. I can't force her to cry. What are you talking about? Make her cry. All I said is like, hey, it's questionable about this person's gender. There's two genders.
Yeah.
That's what I said. She cried because I said there's two genders. You want to get mad at me for saying a fact?
Caller's calling about a white kid.
I
ain't worried about him.
For you, Myron. So if somebody makes your girl cry in front of you, what you gonna do?
Well, here's the thing. If my girl's crying off of someone saying a fact that there's two genders,
too bad.
Then I'm gonna tell her, hey, he's right.
I mean, did you expect anything less? I mean, it is what it is. Let him do what he does. I mean, what do you expect? It's Myron. Yo, Glassy Eye shot to you. Says you don't do the crab walk for exercise. No, not at all. Listen, I do the squats, deadlifts. That's it. That's literally it. I don't. Calisthenics is just not my thing anymore. All right, it's just not. I don't know. I don't know why. But crab walks and all that kind of stuff. Listen, Myron was. I'm assuming it's what you were in regards to what Myron was doing. That wasn't even really a crab walks either. I think he was just like trying to get his form down in terms of like dips and whatnot. But I don't think that he wasn't doing legit crab walks because you wouldn't do them with boxing gloves on. But yeah. But anyways, come on, dog. Listen to these guys. Just we know you're scared. You're acting tough in front of your audience and whatnot, but they're calling you out on some factual shit. This is who you are.
This nigga, bro. Yo,
so
bro.
You're not gonna defend your girl. You're not gonna be like, hey, bro, chill or whatever. You're not gonna speak up. You're not gonna say nothing.
Bro,
to the opposition.
number one, I wouldn't wife up a girl that cries about somebody saying that there's two genders. That's number one.
No, it's a woman, bro.
It doesn't matter.
Women do.
A fact is a
They're
fact.
not men.
A fact is a fact.
A woman act like a
I
man.
can't control her emotions, bro. That's on her. She's an adult. She can have OnlyFans, but she can't control her emotions. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Wait, so your girl got an OnlyFans? Is that what you admit to? What does that mean?
She can show her a butthole on the internet, but she can't control her emotions? Come on, man. She's an adult. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Listen, bro.
Yo, and Color, Jack does bully people in public too, by the way.
Facts. He's a known bully.
Yeah, and his security guard.
And uses his age and looks against
All
you.
I'm gonna say is, this.
You're a set, bro.
Myron in situations where it was with.
How did
Yeah,
hold
we
on,
got you.
hold on. How does that make him a simp? How does that make him a simp? I don't get it, bro.
Age and looks against
All
you.
I'm gonna say is, this.
You're a set, bro.
Myron in situations where it was with different dudes, and he didn't have that same energy of offering people gloves. That's
Like
all I'm
who?
saying.
Like Ayindei that broke in? Is that what you're talking about?
Again, he did not break in. He did not break in. We can pull the doors and the hinges, okay? Listen, matter of fact, hold on. We got to pull this up right here real quick, chat. We got to pull this up real freaking quick, okay? Because I feel as though a lot of things are missing to context here, okay? Watch this, okay? And this is why I say thank goodness old boy was, he was, what do you call it? He was watching, because there it is right here. Watch. Look at this. Hey, you came in too hard, bro. Pause. Yo, that's a little too much, bro. But he didn't break the door down. He clearly pushed the doorknob down and opened the door, okay? Because the door was unlocked, okay? You just sit here trying to make up accusations that people broke in. That's crazy, dude.
But you're retarded, bro.
Nigga, let me tell you something. See, this is how much of a fucking idiot you
You
are.
don't know what's going
There
on.
we go.
You don't know that he had tried to attack Fresh while he was at Starbucks.
Yeah.
You don't know that he had called me several times and said, I'm gonna fuck
Yo, he pulled up on Fresh too at a Starbucks. Whoa, let me get this straight. Dude caught you off guard at a Burger King, dog. He also caught you off guard at your apartment. Now, you want to tell me he also hunting Fresh down too? Yo, this is the real Punisher right here, bro. The fact that he finds you, you need to be asking that question. How is this nigga finding me, bro? Like, how does he know where I am? He pulled up the Fresh at a Starbucks, dog. That's insane. Imagine how Fresh must be feeling in that moment. Yo, chat, imagine like you Fresh at a Starbucks, you just getting your little latte and shit. You turn around, here's this big ass nigga behind you, like, oh, pardon me, sir. Was this yours? Oh my goodness, bro. Like, Ayindei, that's crazy. Ayindei, how do you know where they are? Like, that's crazy. This is wild.
I'm gonna hurt you, blah blah blah.
Yep.
You don't know that he was sending me a bunch of stupid ass text messages talking shit, etc. Do you think it's a one-on-one and then he breaks into my fucking house? Yo, shut the fuck up and listen for 2 seconds because you don't know everything that led up to it. Okay? I didn't just go grab that Glock because I'm like, okay, let me see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to avoid a one-on-one confrontation. No, there was a multitude of events that led up to that situation that made me say, okay.
And the multitude of events that he doesn't want to get into is what I already explained earlier, the 100K party scam. Okay? Yeah, we're not getting to it because we already covered it. You're welcome.
I need to end this for good. If you step in here, you're going to die. And you knew that shit.
Yep.
Okay?
He's up in.
And he knew that shit. So that's why he didn't go inside. Because my thing is this. I ain't going to start it, but I'm going to fucking finish it. And when I finish it, it's with a big ass period. All right?
Pause, bro. Listen, you didn't even finish it with Abin Preach. Yeah, bro, you couldn't even finish it with Andrew Schultz. I mean, you tried to start it, but you didn't finish that either. It seems like we look at your whole body of work. It's a bunch of unfinished products, my dog. So you just sitting there talking about, I finish it. This is real. You talking real gangster right now, bro. If Ayindei would have pulled up right now, you talking real fucking gangster. Like, stop. Chill with this. Again, these guys are internet tough guys, okay? He's trying to act like he's I love you. Man, you gonna die. I'm serious. Don't play with me. Like, yo, first of all, I think that's weird. You disregard people's life like that, bro. Like that's insane. Like, again, you live in Florida, and most people we live in an age that people they'll find it easier to just blow you away than to figure out what's going on, right? But I get it. Everyone's on edge because they're paranoid and scared. It is what it is, Myron. We get it. You're paranoid and scared because a nigga you clearly knew, and you clearly knew that he was asking for the smoke because you guys had a text messages back and forth. So you knew he was gonna pull up. You knew this was gonna happen. You knew at some point this nigga's gonna find you, okay? So you sitting there saying, "Oh, you're a stranger. I could have easily killed you," and he's not. You knew this guy, all right? So this is all just strange. It's very, very strange. But you trying to sit there and act all hard, bro. It's like you're overcompensating right now.
You break into my fucking house. This is Florida. Council doctrine, there's a bunch of people here, and you brought a random nigga. I don't know if he has a weapon or whatever. I'm going to finish this shit. And that's why he didn't fucking step inside. So fuck you for not understanding how to defend yourself properly when there's more than one fucking assailant. Someone breaks into your house, you're not going to sit there and say, "Oh, let's go ahead and run the 1 and 2s. You stupid ass nigga. You're a fucking retard and you're an idiot. You don't understand anything about a technical advantage.
Whoa. Hey, yo, he's having a meltdown over this. This is crazy. Yo, chill. This is your fans that's talking to here. Relax. All right, calm down. Ooh, breathe in and out. Ooh, okay, relax, my boy. Okay, don't need to freak out about it. But come on, dog. You know who this guy is. You know he's been asking for your smoke, right? See, listen, I agree with you. If it's one thing where let's say it's a burglary situation and people were actually trying to break down your door. We've seen videos of it. There are Ring cameras all over the place, right? Where people, home invasions. That stuff happens, okay? In that scenario, yeah, put them out. That is what it is, right? You have a right to defend yourself if someone is trying to break into your house to, harm you. But in this case, this guy. You've been talking shit back and forth to this guy. You even said you were going to go back and forth and fight him, right? You even mentioned that, right? So you already know this person. So you trying to make it seem like, oh, he's a stranger. I don't know who he is. If someone a stranger going to break into my house, right? You're saying break in, the door was unlocked. It was unlocked. He didn't break in, okay? Again, on the other scenario, when they break in and they bust the door off his hinges, right? Yeah, blow him away. You have every right to do that. You're in Florida. Go figure, right? But in this case, he opened the door and you knew back and forth texting that you were asking for the fade, right? And he even showed the text messages to prove it. They did a tell all about this, bro. He did a tell all full episode where he broke down the text messages of you guys talking shit back and forth to each other. And the fact that you just try to make it seem like, yeah, he's randomly, bro, you knew what you were doing, Myron.
Hood niggas like you are fucking retarded. You probably can't get a gun legally. That's why you're saying this dumb shit. You fucking moron. I'm not gonna sit here and fight someone on one-on-one straight when they break into my house. It's time for them to die, nigga. Fuck you. You stupid fuck.
Alright, nigga.
You're an idiot, bro. You're a whole fucking L, bro. You over here sipping over a bitch that don't even know you exist, nigga. You're over here talking about situations that you don't even know. You don't know the beef and all the other shit that led to it that made me say I'm gonna go get this Glock and end this shit for real because he had attacked my fucking partner. He had threatened to fucking hurt me. He threatened to hurt our people, so I said, fuck this shit. You come in here, you're gonna die. I'm gonna end this shit for real. And he brought another random nigga. Fuck out of here, man. I don't fair fight. There's no fair fights when it's beef like that.
To those days.
There's no fucking fair fights. And then you know what? Another funny story for y'all niggas. He ran up on me again at a Burger King. You know what I did? I turned around and grabbed my fucking Glock. I told him, you're gonna fucking die if you come near me. And
he found fresh at a Starbucks, and he ran up to me later on the Burger King, bro. He finding you. Hey, listen, you're lucky he don't have a gun. Right? He's over here plating his gun shit, right? You're lucky he doesn't have a gun himself, right? You over talking about I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna do, bro. Relax with that kind of talking, bro. You're putting a bunch of toxic energies out there, and he just did this episode too a couple of days ago, which is like crazy that you getting this mad over this, bro. The beef was a long time ago. Relax. I mean, come on, look how he's talking. Glassy shout out to you. Says I thought he was a Saiyan. He about to turn Super Saiyan, bro. I mean, you see that vein slowly popping out of his forehead. It's crazy. Look how worked up he is over this. Again, the reason why is because he knows the scam that came with that party. Okay, he's not even mentioning that because if we did a deep dive into this, okay, that means pulling back up all the evidence, bro. You scammed your audience. You can't undo that, okay? And no one else is talking about it because it's old news and people don't care for incels. I mean, it is what it is. They brought it on themselves. But that's a cold case file right now. That's a cold case file that we haven't solved. what happened to the money, right? That he's getting all worked up over it because he's trying to point the finger at Ayindei. Ayindei saying, I didn't benefit from all this. You're the one who overpromised and underdelivered. You should have given them their money back. I mean, just think about it, right? It makes sense why he's so passionate about this.
He fucking left. That's how you deal with people like that. I'm not gonna start no problem, but I will fucking finish it. And if any of you motherfuckers are ever see me out in person, you try me like that, I'm gonna do the same shit to you too. I don't play fucking fair. Some of you motherfuckers need to get shot if you do some dumb shit. You try to attack me. I will defend myself and I will use lethal force if I have to. I'm not fucking scared. All right?
That's exactly what a scared person would do. Like the first thing they'll do is just automatically jump to lethal force. Even when you're a cop, okay, they're methods of escalation. You start with, verbal commands, and if they don't, then you go towards either trying to physically restrain them, or you use a taser. Everything, stacks up, and then use a gun. I'm saying this is a policy, right? But I'm not saying most police department actually practice this. Some of them will just go straight for the gun right away, and those are the usual ones that are scared. Okay, the ones that reach for the tool right away, all right, within 3 seconds of meeting somebody and blowing them, okay, those are ones who are typically more anxious, probably got more paranoia, or they're just, scared. Who knows, right? It seems like that's you. So you telling us, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid at all. I ain't scared of nothing. You come over here, I'll kill you. Yeah, you saying that, okay? Yeah, we have all the confidence in the world that you're not afraid. Sure thing, buddy. Yeah, you got it. You got it, bro. You're definitely not afraid. This guy, who believes him, right? Come on, bro. Shout out to Sharon Middleton with the 5. Shout out to you. Sharon says, Myron would have sold his pants quicker than Trump. Facts. He knows. That's why he's talking all this nonsense. I'll kill you. Relax, dude. It's not that serious. Just catch the fade and move on. All right. We got training videos of you boxing. You're supposed to be the fit guy and fresh and fit. So what's the harm? Why are you acting hard with a gun, bro? You're no different than some of these gangsters out here that we talk about, where they don't fight no more. No one fights with the fist anymore. Everyone just quick to pull out a gun, and without a gun, they're useless. But I digress. Shout out to you, Sharon.
That's how I do it. There you go. If I want to box a nigga, that's one thing. But if you come at me on some shit like that, where there was a history there, no, I'm going to end it for real.
There you go.
Fucking bitch-ass nigga, man, over here talking all this shit. Don't even know the fucking facts and everything else that went into it. Someone break in your house, you're going to sit there, oh, you know what, let's go ahead and run the fair one, bro. Yeah, let's go ahead. The fuck is wrong with you?
Then why challenge people to fades? I don't understand.
Idiot. Sometimes there's beef that no boxing match can solve.
No, it seems like you can solve it right there. That's all Ayindei's asking for. Listen, I think this is a great idea. Just give him the fade. That's all he's been asking for. Realistically, I think if you guys fight, you guys will shake hands and be friends. That's it. Because he already ain't got shit against Fresh, so that's one half of the equation out the window. All right, but it's with the beef is with you. And what is the best way to settle the beef between men than to duke it out? All right, in the ring or something like that. Back in the day, they used to duel things out. Okay, they would each have guns similar to you, okay, and you guys would take the steps or paces, turn around, and then see who lives afterwards. What happened to men being men? I'm seeing a lot of bitch talking right now, and not a lot of activities. Just saying.
Okay, I think we have to end the show. Do you have any some chats?
What an idiot, bro. This is what niggas get information, but not all the facts. You look stupid.
Bro, what the fuck? Like, this guy's an idiot.
Nigga said, I got your number. Nigga, call me. We in Miami. I know the Zoes.
Weirdo, bro.
We good, bro.
You know this idiot?
No, I know the Zoes. I don't know what the fuck.
They're talking about Zopound. Zopound is a Haitian gang in Miami right now. They're all over Miami. That's why we thought it was stupid that Fresh decided to insult Preach, who's Haitian, and he's got people in Miami. So I found that crazy. But yeah, so now if you guys didn't catch that, they're speaking about their gang ties, right? He said, I know some Zoes. Fresh just literally just said that, right? Let me just play that back a little bit. Let me just play that back one little bit here. Watch.
I got your number. Nigga, call me. We in Miami. I know the Zoes.
Weirdo, bro.
He says, I know the Zoes too, right? Because he's talking about that caller that said, yo, Fresh, you talking to me crazy like that, I got your number, let's do something, right? Now he's talking stuff. Now, Fresh, you're inviting him to pull up, and in the same breath, you're referencing gangsters Relax, bro. It's not that deep, all right? It's not that deep. Let me just play that one more time in case you guys missed it, bro.
Stupid.
Bro, what the fuck? Like, this guy's an idiot.
Nigga said, I got your number. Nigga, call me. We in Miami. I know there's those,
weirdo, bro.
We good, bro.
Oh, you know this idiot?
No, I know there's those. I don't know.
I know.
The point is, though, it's fine. Because at the end of the day, he was in there, he don't know what's going on. He's talking shit.
Incredible, bro.
Take the fair one, bro.
I can't believe people still bring that shit up.
All right, so those chats,
Like, what the... And for anybody out there, just giving you guys a little bit of tactical advice. If someone breaks into your house and there's two of them, please don't sit there and say, let's go do a one-on-one fight.
Okay, if someone breaks into your house that you know that one of them wants to smoke with you and they don't have a weapon because they made it known that they don't have a weapon, okay? Again, it's up to you. It's your discretion. But if you knew you were asking for that fade, come on, dog. Like that you know that deep down, that's a bitch move. If you were asking for the fade and they pulled up to you and then you pull a gun, I mean, it's only right to pass it to your partner and handle that work. That's it. All right. But again, Myron, I don't get what this ain't tactical advice, my boy. This is just you making up excuses for why you not answering the fade. Okay, listen. A bunch more people are going to be asking this question, especially now that we done did this reaction video, because I see y'all didn't want this video to get out. Y'all editing this shit out and whatnot. Listen, I get it. People are still going to be asking this question, okay? Your detractors or your fans, they need to know, all right? Listen, either you keep talking tough on the internet or we actually see you handle something. You actually see you put your money where your mouth is, okay? And no one has seen Myron do that. Aside from these weirdo training videos, get in the ring with somebody, for peace sakes. I mean, let's continue.
This guy's a fucking idiot.
Comment says a lot.
All right, that's yeah. Let me get to the super chat real quick. Son of a glitch, shout out to you for the 2,000 super chat. Son of a glitch says, biggest tactical advantage is lock your door. Facts. You even go back here with Ayindei and how he pulled up, right? He just showed up. The door was right here. You can look. He clearly he turned the doorknob and walked in. Okay, you should have locked your doors, Myron. Okay, that you want to talk about tactical security? There's a hey, listen to son of a glitch over here, bro. There's a tactical security right here for you. Kevon Slims with the 5. Shout out to you. Kevon Slim says, why does Myron talk like he's the one person that owns? He's the only one. Wait, why does Myron talk like he's the one person that owns a gun? Facts. I mean, it's crazy, right? I mean, a lot of people when they're not used to firearms or maybe they're new to firearms, they go in and they start acting, tough. I mean, look at Sneeko when he got a gun. He couldn't wait to show Charlie that he got a gun. He couldn't wait to tell everybody else he got a gun. You see what I'm saying? That's why, like, these newbies, they get guns. They don't understand, like, there's a big respect factor when it comes to that. And they're going out and just letting everybody know, I got a gun. It's like, hey, the whole point of having a gun is to make sure that other people don't know you have a gun. Okay, that's a part of it. I mean, you can open carry and stuff like that, but I don't agree with that stuff. People who open carry, you're just a walking lick. Because yeah, people steal guns too. Believe it or not, people when people see your gun and you got that little magnum on your hip, you're strutting around thinking you're the cool dude out here. People not looking at you like, oh yeah, that's a scary guy with a gun. They're like, oh yeah, that's a lick right there. A free gun if I could get it right. Yeah, and that's a big if too. I mean, but you see the news reports of that. People getting their guns stolen right off of them, right? That's why you get a conceal and carry license or permit, right? And then when you go through and get your conceal and carry, they teach you a bunch of stuff that helps educate you on gun management. Okay, guys, sometimes it isn't the guns that kill people. Stupid people with guns kill people. All right, the more you know. I feel like that was just like a public PSA announcement for guns. I don't know. Hey, NRA, I need a sponsorship. Yo, Todd Friend 600, shout out to you for the 2. Todd Friend says, LOL, he's about to turn Super Saiyan dummy. Yeah, like hashtag mofo. This guy, I mean, with the whole, first of all, listen, I don't mind the Dragon Ball Z references. That's completely fine. But why shame your audience for using the same reference that you use? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. That's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like, you get mad because they're using the same reference. And you're like, oh, yeah, look at those lames. I knew they were lame the whole time. No, I using a Dragon Ball Z reference. Like, it's crazy. You guys are weirdos, right? I mean, come on. Or you guys will call people out to fight. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna preach, I'll challenge you to a boxing match, bro. And then your audience are holding you accountable, and it's like, oh my God, this guy's holding me accountable for not trying to fight. Wait, what are you, a hood rat, dude? What are you, a hood rat? And all you guys want to know is fighting? This is content, my boy. It's content. I mean, okay, then just admit it's all for clout. All right, and this is what we've been saying. Admit it's all for clout, because right now y'all are trying to walk a fine, straight line, and that straight line is that you're not only tough guys because you're red pill on the internet, but because you're red pill, it also make you tough guys in the real life, and that's what a bunch of these incels are watching. Okay, because they're tough online, they're not tough in real life. Okay, that's the problem. That's why they look up to you bozos. But again, I don't think they get this shit, bro. But Todd, shout out to you. I am victorious with the 5. I am victorious says he wasn't coming to hurt anybody else but Myron. Facts. Ayindei came for one goal and one goal only, to fuck Myron up, except for when he pulled up on Fresh at the Starbucks. That one was personal. Hey, yo, Ayindei, why'd you pull up on Fresh? Hold up. What was Fresh doing at a Starbucks? Like, hold up. Time out. Stop. Wait, hold up. Fresh might be on the list. Fresh might be on the list. We don't know. Okay, because I didn't even know Ayindei pulled up on him at a Starbucks. I didn't know that was. I thought the smoke was with Myron. So maybe Fresh has done something that made him a target as well. Only Ayindei can tell us. We don't know why. Why did you pull up on Fresh? That's because you were pleading with Fresh in the last video. So maybe hey, listen, as time goes on, things change. Okay, we would never know. We never know unless Ayindei pulls up. He says, what the F is he talking about? Dude is extremely emotional and delusional. Yeah, I think we can establish that by now. I mean, nothing compares to Myron's highly over emotional reactions to things that should just be straightforward. But then again, we know why he's overreacting, because there's a cold case scam that no one is talking about right now, especially some of those 100K subscribers that paid to be at that party and didn't get what they were promised. Okay, that is a huge scandal no one is talking about. Okay, and that's why Myron is very sensitive around that subject, because he doesn't want to talk about it. Because if you have to talk about it, then you have to talk about where the money went and who's responsible for stealing the money. I mean, taking the money. That that just is what it is. Who's responsible for that? We don't know, right? Lee with the $2 super chat, shout out to you, says, when M was an FBI agent, I bet he used to lie in testimony. Probably. Imagine this guy. This guy would be a dirty cop, right? Myron would. I mean, basically, he's running a visual prostitution ring with OnlyFans models. That's what I call fresh and fit. I mean, if you don't see it as anything else, I don't know what else to tell you, all right, bro? This guy gets the women on his platform. The women, then go off the platform. The men from the platform follow these women and subscribe to their OnlyFans. And some of these men are actually children. So, again, who are you saving? And I mean children, by people who are under the age of 18, okay? It's a real big problem. A lot of these guys who are shoving OnlyFans models in your face, those OnlyFans models should not even be allowed to promote. I don't care if it's a Twitter link. I don't care. I don't care. They shouldn't be allowed to promote that shit, because there's almost always an OnlyFans link attached to one of those things. And essentially, we're pretty much funneling underage kids to watch adult content. It's bad enough Twitch is doing that. Now we're seeing it's not even now. This has been a thing, but a lot of these YouTubers, they've been do that stuff. So again, I mean, we just for a former FBI agent, okay, crying about saving kids is one thing, but saving incels is another. What you mean? That you just funneling them to another woman's OnlyFans account, and some of those kids you're saving are actually underage. Like, it's crazy. Why are we talking about this? This is the problem. Yo, Todd French with 600 with the $2 super chat. Shout out to you. Todd French says, Myron will get tightened up and he'll know Myron will get tightened up and he knows it. Yeah, he's getting pissed. He's getting pissed, but like his butthole will clench tight the moment Ayindei pulls up. I mean, we just got to be real here. Ayindei shows up, that butthole is getting clenched, bro. You can tell my boy wants none of the smoke, bro. Dev with the $5 super chat. Yo, shout out to Dev. Dev says, booming on unarmed people. That definitely sounds legal. Plus, he's starting beef he can't finish. Eventually, all that bravado is going to bite him. It is. It is. I mean, 2024 is going to be a long year, man. I mean, it is going to bite him in the ass. But yeah, that's crazy. You even see how he talks about, killing Ayindei and all that. It's like, yo, what's wrong with you, dude? That's crazy. Like, you used to work for the dude, right? That's That's wild. Like your former bosses, I didn't want to go there because my former bosses probably would have killed me too. I don't know. But like, it's one of those things, bro. It's just like, come on, dog. If you start the beef, you out here trying to blow people away. It's crazy to me, bro. That's insane talk, right? I mean, but that shows you the mindset of Myron. It shows you that he's one of those dudes that is likely a sociopath, or I wouldn't say a psychopath because he's not as impulsive, but definitely a sociopathic. You got to watch out. Kevon Slims with the $5 super chat. Shout out to you. Says he had a different energy for Ayindei and her crew. Also, facts, bro. But the whole community went after him when he did the whole Ayindei saga. That was crazy, right? He was labeled the Sambo of Sudan. They called him the Sambo of Sudan. That was his new moniker after the whole beef went down. I mean, it's just crazy talk, bro. Like it's these guys. It's like who did that video? It was Fresh mainly that did that video, because Fresh was like, I don't dabble in the dark. He was the one that was doing all that, right? I mean, it's just one of those things like, yo, I mean, yeah, say what you want to say. You got your preferences. Nobody's shitting you on that, but like you just going the extra mile. Now you sound like a Cynthia G, but on the other side, right? You sound like all these other people. They just man haters or woman haters. You just hating. So why you got to figure out what's going on in your mind, bro? You got to solve all of that bullshit because it's just hate. It's nothing but hate. Son of a Glitch with the $2 super chat. Shout out to you. Son of a Glitch says people with boom boom sticks focus more on the boom boom sticks than the opponent. Facts. Do you know why? Because as long as they got them boom boom sticks, they feel like they have power, right? That's why Myron is so fixated. I would end his life, bro. I would completely blow him away. He's so fixated on that because he feels as though he has the power over life and death. His Glock 17 gives him power over Ayindei's life or death. So, I mean, he feels powerful in that moment. That's why you can see his eyes when he's talking about this, right? He's like, I blow him away. You're lucky, man. It could be your last night alive. It's like, who talks like that, bro? Like sane people are. Even if you have a gun, and you're a normal person like everybody else, right? No one, none of them are going around saying, "Hey, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I'll blow you away." You don't want to mess with me, bro. You don't want to mess with me because I will blow you away. No one is going around doing that. It's usually people who are mentally fucked up or are itching for violence, right? And that's why I think something's wrong with Myron. It's usually those people that are like, they're too excited to use their guns, right? They're just itching for conflict. They just can't wait, right? It gives them this kind of power that they otherwise would have never had, right? I mean, it just is what it is. But chat, that's all I got for you guys today. We got more shows coming up, but I appreciate you being here. You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you will hear with dukendon. And don't forget to sponsor the show. So for those of you guys who are here for the normal show, it's over. Bye-bye. See you next time, okay? But for those who are in the 1 and 2 army, what do you guys think? I got to ask you guys this question. It's very, very pressing, okay? Do you honestly think that Myron and Ayindei are going to catch these fades, okay? Are they gonna finally go ahead and fight? Will Myron accept the fade from Ayindei that he's been begging for? Otherwise, Ayindei will just keep hunting them down like he does. Put a 1 if you think Myron would finally say, you know what? If my fans push me enough on this, I'm going to accept the fight, and I'm going to do it fair and square, no boom boom sticks. Or put a 2 if you think, nah, Duke, ain't no way. After what I done said, no, wait. No. Myron is going to forever run. He's going to forever run from Ayindei. He's going to try to bury it if he has to, okay? But we're never, ever seeing a Myron versus Ayindei beef being settled here. That's not going to happen. Put a 2, okay? It's 1s and 2s, real simple. I need to know where you guys' heads are at, okay? Because I personally think I don't think Myron is going to catch these fade, bro. There's no way. There's no possible way. If he does, he would be the bravest man alive. And I'm just being real to Myron, dog. If you actually decide to fight Ayindei, like just fair and square, you'd be the bravest man on earth, dog. But again, that's what I'm saying. He's not. He's a coward. He's a bully. It is what it is. He's a pussy. But chat, I appreciate it. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Peace.